boy. Here we go, family. Let's get it. Don't see why not. Let's get it. Y'all see the title? Oh man, a lot of men. Let me tell you something. You can't be captain. You can't be captain save a swirler. Okay, you cannot be captain save a swirler. You black man get bent out of shape because only a select few of black women choose to date and have sexual encounters with white males. You mad at your black women because they want to date outside their race. So they want to date outside their race. Y'all act as if as though this something new. It's something new in the game. It's been going on for years, family. It's a touchy subject, but I don't get all bent out of shape because, look, it is what it is. Then you have these people, like I say on social media, airing out their differences. This is why I choose white males because black men is this and that. Same thing. The black man come with the same narrative and ideology. This is why I date outside my race because the black woman ain't worth nothing. Then you got these MGTOW movements going back and forth. Look, family, everyone is not going to follow and stay in the code. You're going to have to realize this, family. I don't know why people make this complicated. I don't get bent out of shape. I mean, that's life. You got various melanated people have mental issues. They feel as though, I done say this in a lot of videos. They feel as though blackness is a curse to them. Well, they sadly mistaken. It's not a curse. It's a blessing. But some of us have that psychologically, something wrong. And you gotta look at the demographics. You gotta look at the whole paradigm when it comes to, and this is not about me simping out. This is about me addressing these brothers on a serious tip, brothers. When you go back and forth with these black females on social media, you lose all alpha male points. First of all, you turn into a chicken head, meaning you gossiping. When a woman gets you so discombobulated and you got to rant on your platform and demean and talk about sisters like they ain't nothing, that doesn't make you a big man. That makes you a fool. Because the whole world sees this. And it's like you crying, man. I mean, it's like it's a feminine trait. You crying. You blame the black woman for everything that's happened in your individual feelings and your life. No, it's you, bruh. You gotta hold yourself accountable. And there's a lot of black men that get on here and talk about black women day in and day out. And it's not helping. If you're gonna talk about the black woman, you need to talk about yourself. And that's why these black women are talking about us. And it goes back and forth, back and forth. Again, it's not solving nothing. Such a shame, but true. Unfortunately, it's true. And that's the problem of it all. Can't win like this, family. It's not that they worship white men. That's what they choose. Now, the ones that make excuse and they try to blame, and now that's a problem. Now you got those that blame black men for their choice of going with a white brother. So that's wrong. So you're gonna blame the whole race of black men on why you chose to go with a white brother. How does that sound? Crazy. No, that's your individual choice. Not don't put the blame on all black men. Same if the way same as if a black man chooses to blame all black women, and this is why I mess with Becky, because black women ain't worth a damn. Come on now. It gets to a point. It's stupidity, family. It's a shared stupidity, and it's shaming tactics, victimhood, you know, mental issues. And it becomes a problem of stupidity when you look at it. You know, no one cares. Do what you do. I do care, but I don't care about what people do, because once you grown, you grown. That's your decision. But if it's genuine love, if it's good love, if it's all for the good, that's good. But if you use that as a ploy to bash your same race, you saying your race made you make this decision is because your race, and then you go on this blaming on your race thing. This is why I mess with the opposite sex. Then that's wrong. To me, that's not even thinking logical. It's illogical. It's just stupid. So that's another thing. I just wanted to talk about this because I see that a lot of brothers tell black men, this is why your black woman doesn't respect you. She worships the white man. She doesn't respect you because, you know, of society and how society stereotyped us and how we act out as black men in America. No, that's all, man. Come on, man. That's some black males, and that's what. See, this is where I'm gonna get down to. This is what you got to get down to. If it's no fatherhood, if it's no motherhood, if it ain't no male bonding, if it ain't no sisterhood bonding, if people want to throw the marriage institution in the toilet stool, if people want to just the hell with marriage, people having kids and stuff and not getting married to the people, fathers ain't being fathers no more, mothers ain't being mothers no more, they're not teaching their daughters. If the mother is a whorelock or she a slut, 9 times out of 10 the girl's gonna be a slut, just like the man. The man is a the man, the father's a savage. 9 times out of 10 the young male's gonna be a savage. So if it ain't no morals, if it ain't no ethics, if it ain't no spiritual intervention within these family structures, circulating in these family structures, well, it's gonna be madness. So you got dysfunctional passing it down through their siblings. Dysfunctional parental guidance. In turn, it passed down to the offspring because they sponge off of their parents. So you got generation to generation of dysfunctional families. And you have a bunch of these people here on the Negro Sector YouTube. And that's why they talk the way they do and make these videos, multiple videos about stuff that's dysfunctional when it comes to gender. And that's why some of us can't get along, because we don't want to see the experience. We don't want to see the Hotepism. We don't want to see ancient Kemet. We don't want to see the Metru Nectar. We don't want to see Mesopotamia. We don't want to see ancient Sumeria. We don't want to see the Egyptian mystery system. We don't want to see Timbuktu. We don't want to identify with that. We don't want to identify with our Renaissance. We don't want to identify when we once was leaders of leaders of civilization. We don't want to identify with that. We want to identify with this bullshit. And with that bullshit, that's all we're gonna get in return. More bullshit. See? That's how that plays out, family. And with that, it's up to y'all. Y'all make the call. I'm out.